What is going on? Here are the picks of the day for February 12th, and the strategy I'm going to use is reverse line movement. If you haven't heard of reverse line movement before, it's essentially where the line moves in a way where you don't expect it to. Reverse line movement doesn't mean every pick is going to be a winner, but that's normal. Profit in sports betting doesn't come from constantly being able to predict the right outcome, it's more so how you play the line. And over the long term, this strategy does work, and I'm going to show this with an example. Also, I'll be bringing you guys reverse line movement picks 4 to 5 times a week, so if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. So the first game I want to look at is the 76ers versus the Cavaliers. You can see here how 38% of the betting volume went to the over, and then 62% went to the under. Bookies normally want this to be as 50-50 as they can, so they can make a profit too, and this is when they normally start to adjust the line so that this side looks more favorable. In this instance, the line opened up at over-under 227, and then people jumped all over the under, and then the line moved up to 230.5, making the under that much more appealing. So in this instance, the bookies want you to pick the under, and they're going to make it look as good as it can. So for this game, I would go with the over. We also have the Spurs versus Raptors, where 38% of the betting volume went to the over, and then 62% went to the under. The line opened up at over-under 233.5, and then people jumped all over the under, and then the line moved up to 237, making the under that much more appealing. So for this game, I would go with the over. And then we also have the Wizards versus Mavericks, where this game is a little bit closer to 50-50, but 45% of the betting volume went to the over, and then 55% went to the under. The line opened up at over-under 246.5, and then the under was more favored, and then the line moved up to 247.5, making the under that much more appealing. They want you to pick this outcome. So for this game, I would go with the over. Personally, I prefer to look at over-unders, but you can apply this logic elsewhere if you want to. Given how much these lines change throughout the day, the games that I went over may not be available when you look, or you may have more games at your disposal. So make sure you look, and you may find some opportunities as well. But I didn't see any other games to cover, so that wraps it up for this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.